Hey, it's your girl, Lexi Lewis.
And Amber Borzotra.
And this is Occasionally Perfect. And I'm excited for today's episode. I am. We're talking about monogamy.
Ooh.
Is it dead or is it thriving? Not thriving.
I think thriving was the wrong word. We all know it's not thriving.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Monogamy, right? Let's define what it is. What is monogamy? I actually just looked it up in the dictionary, and it just says basically having a sexual relationship with one committed person or whatever. So that's monogamy. And is it dead?
I think we all know the answer to this.
I don't know, but I just feel like when you think of traditional relationships, monogamy. Is it, right?
Yeah, I think it's very hard to say a lot of relationships are very traditional nowadays. Unless it's like, I don't know, would you say more like if it's like within religion or?
Oh, okay. So that's hard for me because I just don't even process through that. So you're like, can you be monogamous without being religious connected? Is that what you're saying?
No, because like a lot of people are monogamous by choice, or not by choice, by like because it's like
tradition.
It's how it's tradition, or how they, you grow
like
up
everyone's
in a very
society is that way, and this is how I am because I'm a Christian or because my family's this way. I don't know. I feel like yes, definitely it's like the default. But when I think about it, oh my God, I did so much research and I'm gonna be all over the place with my ADHD today because I didn't take my Adderall. But like one of the things that was interesting to me is like I looked up mammals in general, and like it's so rare that mammals are monogamous. And the fact that we're such social animals too, it makes it even more crazy that we're monogamous. It's like they don't know why we're monogamous. They don't know why we're monogamous because it's like we're such social animals. And I think it's so interesting though because it's like, well, are we like really monogamous though? Because are we being with one person for like our whole lives? Mostly no, right?
Yeah, mostly.
So is it like we're semi-monogamous? Like I'm monogamous for like 3 years in a row, and then I get a new boyfriend, and then I'm monogamous with him. So then is that like?
But what if your new boyfriend doesn't want to be monogamous?
What does he want? What's he talking about? What does he want?
I mean, maybe in a situation like this, I don't know. For me personally, I feel like I've been in a monogamous on my end. I've been in a monogamous.
On my end is hilarious.
On my end, I've been in a monogamous.
Or open monogamous on my end relationship.
So like I know that can be done. I used to be the little girl that was like, oh, I want to get married. I want to have a bunch of kids. I will have to. Life has to be this way. But I only wanted that because I never saw that, and it was just something that wasn't.
So you never saw that in close relations to you, but you saw it in society.
In society,
you're like, that looks nice.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that looks nice. I want what? Because I didn't have both parents in one household. Yeah. It was just my mom. And then not just that, like my mom didn't really, she wasn't very
open with dating.
She was very open with dating, but she wasn't very traditional herself. You know what I mean?
No.
Her and my dad didn't get married.
Elaborate.
Well, it wasn't like, she wasn't like, oh, I need to settle down and be with him. She wanted that, I think, but yeah. So I never really understood, until I studied and looked up stuff for this podcast or this episode.
I
was just like, I was just like, it made me do a lot of thinking.
See, it's like my grandparents, my mom's side and my dad's side, they were both married for 40 plus years together. And then my mom and my dad were like high school sweethearts. But they divorced when I was like 3, so I didn't even really see it. So honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like it's interesting because my grandparents did die like when I was born, so I didn't even see it. But I just hear like my mom and my dad were raised like to be in that. But after my mom had like divorced my dad, she didn't get married again until her 50s, and she had more kids. So I think she was very non-traditional. I didn't even like. Sometimes she would just be like, you're having a brother," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
News to me.
My mom was not traditional after she tried traditional, you know, and then I think, I don't know. I feel like in my head, I always have like this fight that I would want to be in a traditional relationship, but in practice of my life, it hasn't been at all. like I've been monogamous for 2 years of my life, and I was miserable. And I don't think it was monogamy that made me miserable. I just think I was like a sad bitch. Like it was postpartum, all that stuff. But I think like my favorite times in my life, I've had like 3 boyfriends. I always tell you this. And like 3 boyfriends is the key.
You even make me want to get 3 boyfriends.
I'm like 3 boyfriends is it. Like, but only one can like live in the same city as you. Otherwise, you know, it's like
it gets
too
complicated. At least you get to travel.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think if I'm thinking about monogamy though, like I don't know, it's so interesting because I'm like, oh, 3 boyfriends sounds good, but then when it comes to like, okay, what about if I do want to expand my family and like, who do I buy a house with? And I'm like, am I gonna do
commitment
certain things by myself and certain things are like for I'm having sex with you, so we'll be here, but I don't bring you here. And then when you have, I don't know, like weddings, I don't know, couple trips and all that stuff, it's like, which boyfriend do I bring? If it's, you know, I think it starts to get
I wish I had that problem.
No, but I feel like, no, that makes me think, you know, maybe I could be, maybe monogamy is it. Maybe, and honestly, I think it's too much to balance too.
Yeah.
To me, I would deal with monogamy for sure, because then you can focus on other things.
Right.
I feel like trying to have 3 boyfriends is good, you know, for a little bit. I don't know if I could do it
for a
forever.
Long time, long term. I don't know if they could do it long term.
What? Be my boyfriends? They could. They could do it.
But did they all know about each other? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think they could do that?
Yeah, they just like they get like feisty every now and then. You just gotta get a little more attention. Like,
oh my gosh,
Lex. He misses me. Let me go hang out with him.
What am I gonna do with you? Okay, so in that case, like let's see. Let's get this.
No, it is. It's like talking about different types of relations. I think that I know from practice that polygamy is not for me. Like especially like a man having like 4 girlfriends. I don't know. Like there's so many levels of polygamy. Like the ones that live together, insane.
Live together, have children in the same house together. Yeah.
Like what?
I could never.
I don't like to say never, because there's like this practice in acting, and it's like whatever you're supposed to like try to find the part of you that can connect or like live this life or whatever. So like my brain can like go down this path, right? Of like this could happen. But I just know like I don't know who the girl for it to work. I would have to like be so cool with this girl in a way that I didn't care.
Be more than one girl.
With so cool with these girls.
That's what I'm saying. I could never.
And I
might actually enjoy the girls though more than.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I could see myself being in friends, but like I actually can't though.
Yeah.
I know that like I can see it, but I actually don't see it. Like I know bitches are weird. Like that's crazy. All in the house on the period.
Kids.
Kids is crazy.
Kids, I've seen like where.
No judgment. I'm not judging. If you can make it work, I am judging, but like from my perspective, but not in like a hateful way. Like I just don't understand.
It's just not for me. But I'm the same way. Like I see myself in that setting having fun, but not too settled down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is great for a little bit.
Yeah. And I think that's a different thing too, is like realizing that you can have different types of relationships that aren't monogamous and great, but that doesn't have to be there for everything. And it's not like I have to be monogamous, like that's my default, I always have to do it. Like no, try different things.
Right.
I think for me, when I was like, I'm still healing a little bit, so I think that's like, oh, I didn't really want to think about buying a house with someone and getting like too stuck with someone. So being in this space where I just want to be around people that make me feel good and I make them feel good, and our like connection is loving and healthy and stuff, that has been more important to me than thinking about building a life together.
Right.
But if I think about building a life with someone, monogamy. I can't imagine building a life with 3 motherfuckers. That's crazy.
I couldn't either.
Like have some stuff over here,
got over there.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Give me my own house, then come over every now and then.
Yeah. So I guess it's like I feel like open relationships. But just open relationships and polygamy is like, kind of the same. Or like polygamy is like everyone is all dating like each other.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then open relationship would be like he could date a girl and I could date a dude, but like we don't really, you know, maybe we hang out together.
But
maybe
polygamy, do the guys just with polygamy, right?
Oh, because there's polyamorous or whatever.
Is that one thing about?
Well, there's the different ones where the girl could have different men, or the polygamy is when the guy has more than one woman.
Okay. Yeah. That seems to just happen in life anyways.
Yeah. I mean, that's like you get status. It's like the stereotypical thing is like, oh, I could take care of more than one woman, so I can.
I think all men think that.
Yes. Yes. I think women are just starting to. I think they're just starting to like realize 100%.
Yeah.
I like those kind of people sometimes.
God complex.
I don't know if it's good. I'm like, yeah, you actually can pay my rent though, and it doesn't. Like, I don't know if it's government. I'm like, it's just actually reality. Because there's always that question, and people will be like, oh, would you rather have a like 9-to-5 guy that makes $50,000 a year be monogamous to you, or would you rather have like the dude that's worth like 100 million and have different women? Like, would you rather date him? And I say it depends on where I'm at.
I get that.
I don't know. Like what day is it? Is it summertime? I'm trying to be outside.
Yeah,
so I can't really go outside 50,000. I don't know. I don't know. It really depends. And I think also it's dating and being single, but also kind of being in this like limbo. I feel like we're just dating weird in general. Like maybe we don't know how to classify it, because it's situationships. Okay, that term,
I hate that word.
It irks me because like if situationship to me is, if I really think about it, it's just open relationships.
Yeah.
Because I think when you say situationship, they kind of like, I don't know, get to throw it like it's nothing. Like I've been, because I've loved people that I'm not officially boyfriend and girlfriend, and we've dealt with each other for years, and we go on dates and we go on trips, and I'm like,
we're dating.
It didn't really feel like a situationship. It just didn't feel we were exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel there's such a scary thing to put
a title
on open relationship. I think so many people say, oh, I wouldn't like an open relationship, and they literally date in the style of an open relationship.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
And I'm like, you're dating like multiple people for a long period of time. That's a relationship.
But men, I feel like I hate putting like out there men versus women. Yeah. But I do feel like
they're scared to claim it. Like,
I will protect their feelings. I don't have to worry about expectations or this or that if we just don't have a title.
Yeah.
But then like, I feel like,
but if I'm talking to you for more than a month, you're going to have to worry about my feelings.
Yeah. So like, I feel like men just want,
it's like a scapegoat. It's like, oh, well, we're not even this.
Yeah, so you can't get mad at them basically.
Well, ladies, don't put up with it anymore. Situationships don't exist.
Yeah.
There's open relationships. If I'm dealing with you for a certain amount of time, you got to care about my feelings in some capacity.
Mm-hmm. And some men out there too. Like, don't be putting up with that shit.
Yeah. Don't like, you are in a relationship, but we're not exclusive. And I think that's it. It's like, because we're not exclusive, it's not real.
Yeah.
Like, no, it is. It's really
very real.
It might be some bullshit, but it like it's
I don't
real.
It's like, oh, we're eating together, we're cooking, we're staying the night with each other, we're going on dates, vacations, you're having sex with me.
Yeah.
Like,
but not a relationship.
We're not in a relationship though.
Like, boo.
I want to get to some of these questions.
Okay.
We got the first two. Let's see. Let's go down
There's so many random ones in here. Have you ever cheated on someone?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I could not live with that guilt. If I'm gonna cheat on you, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna be done with you before I cheat on you.
100% me, because I exactly feel the same way. I'm just like, first of all, I'm grown as fuck and I pay my own bills. Mm-hmm. Why would I have to lie about something that I'm doing? So it's like, if I have to move in the way in the world that I gotta lie to you, then no. And then if I so badly want to sleep with someone else and I know like I'm committed to you in a way, I'm like, I'm gonna leave you then. If we're supposed to be monogamous and I'm like, well, I can't be monogamous with you.
Yeah.
Why am I with you?
They wouldn't expect you to be with somebody. Like, what? You're out here doing that, but then tell me, oh, you'd be hurt, or if I'm talking to someone else, you'd feel some type of way.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. If you.
No, I don't get it.
I'm thinking about women that are like in shitty relationships and are like have breadwinners, and then you just gotta figure out how to make some money. Then you just gotta get out some way, because like I can't imagine being with someone and being like
miserable
because
of the situation.
And I know I gotta sneak around and sleep with someone else. If I'm miserable, I'm leaving.
Right.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Someone else you sleeping with better be able to
like exactly, because I'm just sleeping with you just for like sex only.
Right.
No. Like what
are you bringing? No.
Yeah, no.
Different. All right. If your child dated someone like you, would you be proud?
Yeah, definitely.
I would be.
Definitely take me home.
So proud.
Take me home to my parents, please. What?
Yo, I'm the whole package.
Yeah. And I'm just caring, so I'm like really supportive of someone. So like if I actually get to the point where, which I've only claimed, like I don't claim anyone actually. I don't even claim my baby daddy. So that was God. I'm like Virgin Mary over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So claiming someone, no. When I finally do ever claim someone, like no, I want to be so much for them. Like whoever I date, I want to help them in every type of way. And so I would hope that my daughter would find someone that's like
wants to pour into someone like that.
Yeah, wants to pour into someone.
Yeah, I could say the same about myself. I am someone that I am so happy when I see others happy. I want everyone around me just to feel loved, supported, like that when they're around me, they're evolving.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, too, when I'm in a relationship, I also want to be my best self. Like, I'm like, ooh, like, they need the best version of me, right? Yeah. So I'm like, whenever I'll meet a guy, I'm like, I work out more, and I know it's a good match for me if I'm like doing the good things, right? Like I'm like, oh, I need to start a business. Like I don't know. Like, I feel like, so I would hope that my daughter would find someone that's like, oh no, that person is motivated by her. Like, to not only do good to her, but also like be their best self. So yeah,
well, Lexi,
date me.
Let me tell you.
Oh my God.
It doesn't always have to be a guy.
Episode 3, getting hit on. Look, got touching the same.
Y'all.
She wants me so bad.
I want her so bad.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
No, wait. Listen, every episode I'm going to try to make it a yes. No, it's so good. I got her for life. We're locked in no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. I always tell men this.
We have a lavender relationship.
Oh yeah, we do. I didn't even think about having a lavender relationship with girls, like a girl one. Yeah, that's so funny. But I always tell men that when they're like, oh, I don't want to be your friend. I'm like, I'm actually a great friend for life. So,
right, when they're like,
Amber, I'll be your friend.
Damn it. Well, at least I'm one step up. I'm lavender in there. Okay.
Okay. If monogamy isn't dead, what does it need to survive? Social media detox. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
No, actually, okay. First of all, I don't think monogamy is dead at all. I think we're slower to commit, but when we commit and want to be with someone, we end up wanting to be with one person.
All right. What's something people say is toxic that you think is just human?
Dating multiple people at once. Yeah, I think until you like figure out that this is your person, you should not necessarily should, and doesn't mean you have to be having sex with all of them or any of that. But I think some people are like, well, if you're talking to other people, you can't talk to me at all. And I think there does get to a point. Yeah, but I think initially, no. No. But I don't think it's that long. I feel like after a month, you should start
figuring out if you,
Nah, I mean, a month is like, it depends if you're long distance and stuff too, how much we're seeing each other. And I think we also just need to have better clarity. I feel like we date people and you're like, I know I wouldn't be with you, but this is kind of like enjoyable for now. I think we need to be able to have that conversation more, where it's like, you don't think that we're going to get married, right? Because like, you're not really husband material.
Y'all, if y'all had a Lexi, here's the thing, I don't understand.
What? We don't understand.
Anyone fumbled you?
I know, they're so stupid. It's crazy.
Idiots.
I'm a lot though. I need a lot of attention.
Yeah,
but like I give it.
I get that. That's why you have 3 boyfriends.
Like one of them's like giving me attention. I'm like, I'm gonna call that the man. Okay. I don't have 3 boyfriends right now. Actually.
If a monogamy isn't dead though, what does it need to survive?
I don't think it's dead. I don't think it's dead at all. I think Yeah,
you said social media detox.
But I did see this thing talking about how there's actually a lot of happy marriages out there in the world, and people in happy marriages just don't broadcast their marriages. They keep it between themselves. So I feel like we just feel like it is because everyone that's on social media is like, oh my God, I had this shitty date and all this stuff. Or like, oh, my man cheated, and you hear all the terrible things, but like all the private, beautiful, small moments, the people that are happy together, they're not sharing it. They're not sharing it.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that for me, just being in, I think it needs a lot of like that spark again. Like, because when you're with someone for such a long time, it's like I feel like when you get comfortable with your person, you're so emotionally in it to where you stop doing things. You stop cooking together. You stop opening doors, going on dates, traveling, like actually looking for one another in that relationship. I feel like you begin like just being like, okay, this person isn't going anywhere. This is just comfortable. Like, and then you start looking outside the box because you need excitement. You need something, you know? Yeah. So I feel like if you really know that you have your person, like you do whatever it takes. So be lucky.
Yeah, I saw one of my
there's a lot of people, just so you know, anyone that fumble me, there's a lot of people, men, women, anyone out there wanting this, okay? So I just want to let you know, if you fumbled me.
Are you talking to someone?
Everyone out there, if you fumbled me, you fucked up.
So you gotta get that off her chest.
Yeah, I had to get that out.
I feel like that was targeted.
To all y'all.
Oh, y'all, you. Okay, anyways.
All right, so yeah. Okay. What does a healthy relationship look like for you right now? I mean, having 3 boyfriends. I mean, you can look at
No.
Or if you were to be in a monogamous relationship, I don't know how you want to look at it.
No, I think I am in a space where I am ready to be in a monogamous relationship, I think. But also, I don't know, it's really interesting because I've been having this debate. I think with Livia being the age that she is now, I used to say I really want more kids, but being around Sunny, I love Sunny. She's adorable. But it reminded me how much work younger kids are compared to like, man, Liv is like, she's a butthead. But like, she's easy. She could do everything. She could cook. She could put her own clothes on. She could do basic human function things. And I'm like, oh man, it's really nice. So I'm like, okay, I don't want kids as much. I'm down for kids, but it's not a necessity. Yeah. I'm really digging the stepmom idea where I'd like just skip to like at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think part of me is like, oh, hey, do I want to have more kids and get a man and all that stuff? I could. But also at this point too, I'm like, I'm enjoying being single, but I also like, I don't know. I think I always used to feel like I'm going to buy my house and start that with my man, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy one this year. And I feel like when I buy it myself, I'm going to be like, ooh, do I really
need a man?
But not in a way like I needed him to buy my house, but it's just like I can decorate my house pink.
You do whatever you want.
Like a man's not going to let me have a pink house with glitter everywhere. And like, I don't know, I kind of want that now. Even our house right now is like pink and purplish, and I'm like, oh, it's like a girly house. Yeah. And our Christmas tree was all pink and purple, and I don't know.
I know you usually kind of, when you're in a household with a man, you kind of have to tailor towards like neutrals, black.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think an earthy thing, but like you just couldn't have, I would definitely find a space to be like my girly space, but I don't know. I just think of like sharing a space with a man seems weird, but also nice because I dated someone recently and we just have so much fun together.
Yeah.
So I think when you have I saw this lady talking about there's 4 different kinds of successful relationships that she sees. She's some therapist, and she was saying one of the relationships the people have, they're really connected because of their trauma, and that person sees the other person. So they usually like have such a deep understanding for one another. And their challenges are usually like just learning how to just be more than their trauma, right? Like let's actually like build a life together. Another relationship type that she said she saw that works a lot is like if they're really clear about their vision and their growth, like growing and becoming the best version of themselves is really important to both of them so they can like grow together. And I honestly don't remember the 4 things, so I guess I'll put it in our circle community if I can remember it. But the other one that she said, which is I think what I would want at this point is like a best friend type of relationship where you just like have fun together. And I think that's the point I am with a man. I feel like now that I'm seeing like, oh, you know what, I can have the successes and I can be that kind of person by myself. I really want someone that makes me laugh and that's really fun and so like motivates me in ways that I didn't really think of. I think before I definitely saw a man more financial stability and all that stuff, which I still want in that. I think it'd be great to have a man that I could learn from in business and stuff. But I really think the friendship thing is really, that's going to be the thing that makes me be like, yeah, we're locked in now.
Right.
But he has to have money too. Like he can't be like, I'm paying for it. like, don't get it twisted. I gotta have some money to laugh. But,
right. Yeah.
But I think that's like more important at this phase right now is like finding someone that's like really fun.
Also, you have to think about kids. Like, you have kids. Someone that's fun to be around. This in general. You know, someone that's self-centered. Disrespectful.
I kind of like serious people usually.
Yeah, but like you gotta have.
I don't know. You gotta try things with me. I like to go try stuff. So
be spontaneous.
Yeah, I kind of
own a jet. Or an island.
He's spontaneous. Own a jet is crazy. Nothing too much. I do like that kind of person though.
Yeah.
It's a little bit my type. Or at least like have access to one.
See, I'm too broke.
I'll be sugar mama.
Okay.
What did they call me yesterday? What did she call me? What was she calling me at the nail place yesterday?
Oh, boss.
Boss lady.
Boss lady. Lexi was boss lady.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be watching this a month later, but yesterday was Amber's birthday as filming.
Hey, come on, thanks.
It's a happy birthday, Amber. You're hearing this a month later, but you know what? Birthday all the time.
It's my birthday every day.
It's always good to celebrate Amber.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this today, celebrate her.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Oh,
it wouldn't be one of our episodes about tears. All right, you go ahead and read one.
Are we afraid of commitment or are we afraid of choosing wrong?
I'm definitely not afraid of commitment.
Yeah,
I'm totally afraid of choosing wrong because
100% me.
I've always chose wrong.
Yeah, 100% me because just the stakes are really. This is why I want to commit for sure. So I don't think that that's my issue because even I'm very much like I'm like, come and move in with me.
Yeah. like, and I'm the person to be like, yes, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's not even that. I think, but I also know like how they constantly talk about how important that romantic relationship and how much it dictates your life. And I could think in like, even in my daughter's dad, like, no, I know how much harder my life has been than someone that has a supportive, great father to their child. I went through so much more. And that was like it's one of the few decisions in your life where that sticks with you for your life, right? So I think in seeing that, I'm like, whew, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, if I'm going to be stuck with someone for a while. Yeah, I mean, they mess up your mental so much. And I've dated people, I've been in he was a polygamist, so it was some bullshit. But we dealt with each other for a long time and he fucked my head up. Like he fucked my head up bad. And I'm still in a place where I'm only starting to now be confident again and use my voice again because every time I would try something, he was like a little fucking hater, honestly. I've dated haters a lot. Like people that are really not trying to see me flourish. And that's really weird to have your person that's like
not want to see you.
Yeah, I mean, if you love me and you don't really believe in me, then damn, am I really not that dope?
Right.
Am I really like average and basic as fuck?
Got me
like what
here.
am
like,
I
what
happened?
And
it's like
right.
So if the person that's that close to me doesn't really think highly of me, then that really fucks up your self-esteem and your confidence. So yeah, I'm definitely just scared to be with someone that ends up being like me.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Like what are there certain things that he did that made you?
Yeah, like everything. Opportunities would come and he'd give it to like other people that like even in acting and stuff. And he was in music. He's like, I do music. I don't really know anyone. I'm like, you don't know any nothing.
Right.
And then I did. I mean, I even wrote music with him and we have songs together. And then like, he'd be like, oh, well, you can write with me, but you can't write with other people. And then I did write with someone else one time. It was so dope. I mean, my friend wrote this song. It's like the first time I wrote a song with someone in a session, and he played it for Rihanna, and Rihanna's album was already finished, so she didn't, but she tweeted like all of the lyrics to it. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. But the thing that it was annoying is like I did it with him and with my friend, and I asked him, I was like, oh, did you ever like do anything with that song, whatever? And he was like, no, nothing happened with it. And then that's literally 2 days later, I saw the tweet from Rihanna, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me that you showed it to Rihanna? And he was like, oh, well, so she wasn't going to use it. And I was like, it's the first song I ever wrote. Why wouldn't you even tell me? You know what I mean? So it felt like, okay, well, were you going to try to like,
why didn't
then I told my ex that, and he was like, see, this is why I told you not to do stuff with other people. And then like, he just made me like so
small.
Yeah, you made me feel like, you know, and then, but then I was like, okay, well, I'll sit in a session with you. And he was like, no, just write songs and I'll just make them into songs. So I would just, he wouldn't let me come into the studio with him. But then I would go into the studio with everyone else all the time. So it was just like, I don't know.
It just made you realize.
Oh, and another time I was on set filming. I was on Adidas commercial, and he gets here, and I hadn't seen him in 3 months. And I was filming, and he was, well, where are you? I want to see you. And I'm like, oh, I'm on set right now, but I'll just see you after. And he was like, oh, I don't know. I was like, how long have you here? He's like, 3 days. I'm like, okay, cool. And he was like, well, I wanted to see you now. And I was like, okay, well, I'm on set now. And he was like, well, if you weren't on set, you could see me. And then he didn't see me the rest of the time. Because he was like trying to prove a point, like, oh, if you're on set, I won't make time, you know, like you need to be on my time. And I was like, okay. So they made me like not even want to book things, you know, because I'd be like, oh, what if he comes?
What?
And, you know what I mean? I did shitty people, honestly.
It's okay. Look where you're at now.
Yeah, but that was when I was like 21.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I dated haters.
That is a hater. I've dated haters too.
Yeah, I've dated a lot of haters. Anytime I start to get any type of success, they're like, you should calm down. Like,
why?
Well, you could be part of it because I'm like loyal, but not to shittiness. And they didn't want to be better, is what I realized. So
that's the issue.
Yeah,
no one wants to be better.
Yeah, yeah. And so instead of like trying to be someone that you deserve, they'll just like try to belittle you so you can just like keep accepting bullshit. And then never get past them.
That is like so
you could just be good though,
right?
And I would stay with you.
Yeah, no, because it's like, how did you get me to begin with? Because you must have been doing something to get me. Because I be liking all the sweet stuff.
Yeah,
where'd that go?
Yeah. But a lot of that was like young shit. Like never now. Hey. I did. People are nice to me now. People are so nice to me. I'm probably a little. I'm more strict than I used to be.
I need to be a little more mean.
You need to date.
I know. I do need to date.
You don't even date.
I don't even have anyone to be mean to.
Like, girl, you're like, she's like, I want to be mean. Like, girl, you don't even do nothing. I
don't even get to be
mean. You don't even go outside.
I don't even be mean when I'm in a relationship. I just cry because people don't treat me nicely.
It's not funny. It's not.
It's funny.
It's funny because you're like, I'm not even mean. I just cry. It's not funny. I'm like laughed so there's no tears. It's not funny. It's fucked up, but it's be mean. It's not even mean. When you're kind, it feels like you're stern. Yeah, yes, when you're kind, boundaries. It feels mean.
Yeah.
And when someone fucks up and you have to be like,
hold them accountable.
It feels mean, but it's like, actually no, you just.
I know someone has made me feel bad for their problems.
Oh yeah, projection.
And and I'm just like, gosh, I'm so sorry. Like then I all of a sudden be like, what did I do wrong? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I hate that. But I don't know. Let's keep it moving and pushing.
No more victim.
Ugh.
God. She's so happy right now.
I am. Are situationships, that word that we hate, are situationships emotional laziness or emotional fear? I think it's it's kind of both. It's like actually. Yeah, I can kind of see it going both ways.
Yeah, I mean, we already talked about it a little bit. It's the fear of them having to have any type of accountability.
Yeah.
It's like if I commit anything more than this and say it's even an open relationship, there's still some type of requirement of me.
Yeah.
So it is laziness too, because it's like I want to have access to you. But don't give me any type of standard to live by. I can literally do whatever I want, whenever I want, and you can't say anything. So it's definitely laziness because it's like I want to have access to you with no work. If you can't even say an open relationship.
Yeah, you just want access to that person.
Yeah, with no work, with no like, I don't have to have any stipulation. I don't have to change anything on my. But I just want to be able to fuck you. Like, what?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
I don't know how I survived my 20s, honestly, because yeah, that's so crazy. So crazy. Girls, don't put up with that. I'm telling you, this is all I was the queen of situationships. So
I don't know if I could have ever done that. My feelings get too involved.
Yeah, no, but like that's what I'm saying.
I'm such an emotional attachment kind of person. Like this is personal. I have not had sex in months.
How many?
Months. Like, let me say, I've been single 4 months now. Almost. Yeah, single almost 4 months. Months I haven't had sex. And even before that, I don't know. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to try a situationship.
No, because situationships are 100% emotional too.
Like, it's just open. That's something I don't even be doing anymore.
Yeah, it's completely just open. Because like I am not a one night stand type of person. I'm not a connection. I literally love whoever I'm dealing with, and I don't, even if it's 4 people, I love them. Or like, no, like I deal with people for so long. So I've been in situationships that are years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is a relationship.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
but then the other person makes you feel like you need to call it that.
Yeah. I'm like, no, and that's what I was saying. Like, don't be that dummy in a 3-year situationship, because I was that way more than 3 years.
Yeah.
Boo.
Lame.
Boo.
So you were in a situationship relationship for 3 years?
No, longer.
What?
Longer than that. No, but also with a polygamist too. So like, it's so crazy. There's a question on here. I don't know where it is, but I actually want to ask it.
I've been trying to look for a question.
In polygamy, it was saying, one of the questions is, do we think that people, and actually, I think I want to find it. Oh, okay. Do you think people choose non-traditional relationships for the right reasons, or is it fear-based? For me, when I dated a polygamist, the reasoning in my head was completely fear-based and trying to get my power back, because before I just dated such narcissistic liars, like really bad. And I hate to say that word because it's thrown around so freaking much, but I just dated people that just lied.
Love bomb.
They didn't even love. They just lie like all the time. And I'm like, when you're someone that's like, I don't give a fuck, and then they're still lying to you, you're like, you don't have to lie. So I dated people that lied so much. So when I met the polygamist, I was like, oh, I heard that you have multiple wives, whatever. And he's like, does that bug you? And I was like, no, I just like, I want to have like love my life and just keep me happy. And he's like, all right, I could do that. I didn't care. I was like, he's not going to lie. He's going to be so open. That motherfucker was the worst liar I've ever experienced.
We have so many people
I was like, how are you lying about things still? And I feel like a lot of people, from what I've heard, have been like, you know what, men are going to be with different people anyway, so I'd rather just be with someone that's open about it and real about it. And I think there are those healthy polygamous relationships. I'm sure there's everything under the sun could work for somebody in some situation. But I definitely see a lot of men wanting to be with multiple women and saying, oh, this is how it works. And then they still lie about shit.
That makes no sense, especially if it was honest about.
Yeah, but they just still.
But it could be. Maybe.
I don't think most men that are in polygamy like actually have the communication skills needed to balance something like that.
Yeah, how do you balance any of that? All the
super communication, super trust. And being able to say how my feelings are, and actually being attentive and caring about someone's emotions. Like, I just think most men that say, "Oh, I would love polygamy," like they would just love to fuck multiple women. They don't want to have. They don't have any capacity to for the emotional aspect of what that really means.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think polygamy sounds really good because of the sex part, but like they're completely ignoring the emotional depth that you need to have to actually balance that out.
Yeah.
And communication skills, they're just lacking. So I feel like, most men that want it. And I know that me as a woman going into it was 100% because a reaction to like having a shitty monogamous experience. Like, well, dudes lie, so I'm gonna go find one that's honest.
None of them are honest. Just very few. I feel like there are good men out there.
There's great men.
There's
I
really
think
great
leaving the entertainment space and being around like other types of relationships more. I'm seeing like more, being back in the Midwest, I see more people in family dynamics and stuff. Not to say that only entertainment cheats, like everybody cheats, honestly. Like anywhere that started getting some money, not even money.
No,
broke people cheat too.
Broke people cheat as well. Listen, it ain't like they just. I don't even want to get on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like cheating's just that's what I'm saying. We're here talking about traditional relationships. It is people cheat in traditional relationships. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it just doesn't.
So is it like monogamy should work like I don't know, maybe people should do like hall passes. You believe in hall passes?
That's what I'm saying. Or instead of cheating, come to your partner and be like, hey, like, how would you feel about that? I'd much rather prefer, if you're gonna go cheat, let's go cheat together.
100%.
With one person. You know what I mean? Let's spice it up.
You need you got to go on an adventure.
Right. You get to go on an adventure. Why can't I go on an adventure? You know what I mean? So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you have open conversations and communication, listen, the one thing in relationships for me that has been so hard is communication. Yeah. Now, I am a great communicator. I will not shut up. Yeah. Like, you're going to hear everything.
Like, I know exactly what's going on in your brain.
So I will tell you about yourself, everything. I'll dissect the situation. I'll overthink everything. But I feel like I do that because I care so much. So I'm definitely an overthinker. But if you want to go do something, I want to be involved. I feel like we are a team. I don't see, I don't think that that's something that's canceled out. Like, I know people that have been in relationships for a long time and they date out, with each other.
Oh yeah, you haven't told me about that.
Yeah. So it's like I don't see it as a problem. A problem is being lied to.
But then that's interesting because it's like monogamous, but
it's monogamous, but you're choosing together to.
So is that like
keep things spiced up in your relationship, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't
Interesting.
Know. That's kind
I wonder what kind of
relationship that is.
So if there's like a title, it's like, no, we're monogamous, like in life, we're doing everything together, but every now and then.
That's not, because if monogamy is and you said you looked it up, it's one person committed to one person intimately as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd like spice it up.
But I'm just saying, is that how traditional relationships have to work now? Because there's so much access to
more people.
More people.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
They're always talking about how, like, people used to talk about, if I ever met this celebrity, I wouldn't care if you did it. And like, you can't say that anymore because you could just go in their DMs and be like, girl, hey, hey, you're my hot pass.
Right?
Just so you know, I see you're touring here.
And that's the thing. Like, oh God. I don't know.
So I mean, I don't know. I think with social media though, we're seeing that there are so many more dynamics of options for relationships. And you're like, I think before, like, I don't know, I bet people didn't even, those conversations happen, but I don't think it was like so open, like, people are really, we play around with other people every now and then.
Yeah. Maybe it's the man lying to the other woman about, because it's like, you're on social media, you see you have a family, and then you're cheating, you're sleeping with other women. What are you telling these other women?
Yeah.
So like,
do they care?
So yeah, I don't think the women care at all.
I think some do, but I think a lot of people.
But wouldn't they question? Like, do you think that they would reach out to someone before getting into that with the other person?
Oh my God, there's just so many variables.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a conversation in itself.
Yeah, that's a different day.
Like, there's just
now I'm trying to just figure it out. I'm like, dang, how does this work?
Dynamics. I don't know. Some people want to steal your man. Some people just want to have fun with your man. Some people just bored. I don't know. People, like married people, cheat together. Like, I don't know. There's just too many variables in it. I think most people still want monogamy, even though people are like, I don't want to be married and all that stuff. I think things outside of monogamy just feels like just a lot.
Yeah.
And I think, to me, I can't really wait to find the person that I can rest in, right?
Yeah.
Where I'm just like,
breathe.
I can, because the world is crazy. And as we're growing a business and all that stuff, it's like, I really want to be able to like be focused in my business. So to know that your home life is like not that I don't have to worry about it, because, you know, I always want to give it attention and keep it thriving, but like to know that I have my person already. And when stuff is stressful at work or whatever, I know I can go back home to this person and I'm going to be able to just be like, just hold me, you know, and just feel safe in that. I think that's something that I don't feel like is ever going to go away.
Right.
I think the want for that. And I think even with the whole I'm independent and all of that stuff, that doesn't have anything to do with like my spirit and my...
Yeah, I feel like needing that person, like having someone that can kind of ground you.
Yeah.
Is very important, especially because you have to understand you're a mom, you know, you're taking care of a household, you do pay your bills, you are starting a business, like you need that safe space, you need safe, you know, someone that's safe and that you can, in the day you can't go to live and be like,
just hold me.
Just hold me. I mean, you probably could. She'd be like,
get away, you smell like Shrek.
Yeah, you stinky, crusty woman.
Yeah, she always says like, that's her new thing right now is that I smell like Shrek.
Yeah.
I smell good, first of all. I always fresh. I'm the perfume queen, first of all. She's such a hater. Shout out to Liv, my biggest op.
She is. She really is, y'all.
She's my biggest op.
Are we asking one person to meet too many needs?
Yes-ish, maybe. I think, I mean, I think this is like why we have friendships, right? Like, what is, like, if I'm going to be monogamous with you, why do I need you in my relationship? Do I need you to pay my bills? Do I need you for my emotional support? Do I need you to be my friend that I hang out and do everything with? Do I need you to maybe not. But I mean, like, I think it's just such a, going back to that lady that was saying about the different dynamics and relationships that she sees as successful. I know a lot of people that, you know, I can't say I know a lot of people. I know there are couples where their man is not their best friend. Like, they have their girls. They have their girls, and like when they want to go try things, like they have their friends I can call and like, let's go try this, let's go try that, you know, and their man is like their comfort at home. I know I want that from a person though. And I think, I don't know, I'm blessed to have such a like good girl group where I don't think that I want too much of a man. I don't even barely want a man around me.
See, I totally feel that, like, wanting to, like, having different multiple relationships from people in your circle in your life. I don't want a lot from my person. Yeah, I just want support,
sex,
maybe a date every now and then. And I'm the kind of person, like, just don't stop making me feel.
Yeah, I think in my person it's like, I want a cheerleader. I want him to be like,
obsessed with you, huh?
Yeah, like you wake up and you're like, damn, you're dope as fuck. And I'm like, thank you.
Yes,
I know, but thank you. Like, just tell me I'm dope as fuck. Tell me, like, if I complain to you, like, listen, and then maybe be like, if you have an educated advice, then you can maybe tell me something that might be helpful. If it's, don't tell me stupid shit. But I think honestly, I think about sex, like sex, emotional support, and make my life easier. Like, in a way, like, you want to be a help for me because I want to do that for you, you know, like, where I actually feel like I'm not doing everything by myself. So, like, that kind of partnership.
I think support emotionally and just physically is important. That's all I need from my person.
Yeah. Otherwise, like,
you got your people near even like our siblings and other, you can get.
I got a good circle. But I definitely do know my old self. Like, when I was younger, I definitely wanted my man to be like everything. I wanted to be in their life too much and like not have enough of my own life. But I think it's a big thing where it's, a lot of people I know, when I have my man, I'm gonna be living my life how I want to be. And that was me for a long time, which is why even in my success, I've kind of been a little bit scared of like, the success I want and all the things that I want to get. Like, I kind of was like, I have to have a man to have that. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing, no, I really just need a man that's like supportive and good in bed.
That's it. I think that's any girl really wants. Like,
honestly, I know I can come.
I do want someone that is a little masculine though. Like, not little, but like, I do need a masculine man. I need someone to also like tell me, hey, like, because I don't want to be feeling like I'm the leader of the house or the man of the house. Like, I need a masculine man as well. So I think that's another thing I would add.
Yeah, I really like a type A type of person. Someone that's where I'm like, okay, I want to do all these things, and they're like, all right, babe. And they put it in order, and I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, then you do all those things.
Then I do all the things.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely need someone that can just keep me on track with all of my brilliant ideas that I have.
So if that is you,
yes,
or either one of us,
just keep me on track. Definitely.
We'll have a little. We need a
dating, like, if you would like to date, I'll make a dating application.
Yeah, fill this out right now.
See if you check these boxes. What kind of personality are you? Are you a good organizer?
We should do that.
Honestly, that's what I need. I really need like a life manager. That's what I need. Just again, a coach. I'm like very, like I need a coach. Just like they're just like you. Like
one of your boyfriends, the one that you just like, he'll speak and you just love how he.
Yeah, like he tells me to do. I'm like
intellectually, like.
Yeah, I'm like, that is what I should do. You're right. My God, yeah. I'm like, well, I have to do all these things. And he's like, okay, why don't you do this first, this first, and this first? And it just works. I'm like, oh my God.
So you need all three of your boyfriends and one person.
Yeah, that's when I'll be.
You have the.
First of all, I don't have 3 boyfriends. I don't know. Today. We'll see. Wait, when is this getting? You don't know when I filmed.
We talked about it.
Anyway.
Okay. We're going to wrap up soon, but are there any other questions that you want to?
No. So monogamy, we don't think monogamy is dead. We think the approach might need some tweaks.
Yeah, I think that communicate.
Yeah.
Like, don't lie.
Communication's dead, not
dead.
monogamy.
Not monogamy. It's communication.
I like that. Communication's dead, not
monogamy. Yeah.
And I also think the process to becoming monogamous is kind of really the muddy waters thing more. Like, maybe the way that we date to become monogamous isn't all the way there.
There's just too many people. There's too many requirements. Like, it's so simple.
Yeah.
It is. Dating is so simple. Like, monogamy is so simple. Relationships are so simple. Situationships, we're not complicated. We're not even, so that's not even a thing. It's just an open relationship with someone that you should not expect anything from.
Yeah.
But
then they're too complicated.
Yeah. It's communication is so dead. People don't want to communicate. They much rather, they think that they're protecting your feelings by lying to you when my intuition
like
tells me
it's like now I gotta fight with. I'm listening to your words, but everything in his line is like this. Like he just lying, and
sometimes I even be knowing things, and I be trying to, and I'm like, I know, and you want to still lie.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
But no, it's not dead. It's something that is still there. Very beautifully, it can happen between. 2 people.
I don't know. So well, let us know though. If you're not in a monogamous relationship, if you're in one of these open types of relationships, leave a message in our community and let's talk about what's been working for you. Because I'm curious if anyone is thriving in something that's not monogamous. Because I feel like it usually seems like fuckery. But I am curious. Yeah. I'm open to like maybe being happy. And if you are in a happy monogamous relationship, can you just give us some tips? Like, come and join our community in the circle and give us some tips and let us know like how can we make this work? And I don't know. I feel like dating in general is just such a shit show. So I'm really excited to kind of get into the community later and hear your stories of your poly relationships, your open relationships, your situationships. That we're killing that word though, open relationships.
Single waiting on our
monogamy
men with jets and islands.
Until then, 3 boyfriends. All right. I see.
I could do the test if you want. I could definitely go out and get 3 boyfriends. I am as single gets. So
she cannot do it. She does not even go outside.
Please, just teach me.
That's
you seem to know how to do it.
I'm a charge.
Fine.
If you guys don't want to be taught how to get 3 boyfriends, join our group. I'm just kidding. We'll talk about it.
Be the test dummy. What do you call those things?
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig, not a test dummy.
It's the same.
I'm gonna crash it. I probably will.
From guinea pig to all right. We love you guys.
All right, love you guys.
Next time. All right.